They say if you stand near the edge of the Nevada desert at night and look up, you might just see something you can't explain. A strange light, a flash, a shape that doesn't move like any known aircraft. It's no wonder that whenever conspiracy theories come up, one name is always whispered: Area 51. This mysterious site has become the crown jewel of UFO lore. But what is Area 51, really? Why has it become such a magnet for alien theories and government secrecy? And what is it that so many believe is being hidden out there, deep in the desert where no one is allowed to go? Tucked away in the dusty, barren landscape of southern Nevada, around 83 miles northwest of Las Vegas, lies a place that officially shouldn't have existed, at least not until a few years ago. The town of Rachel, just a stone's throw away, is about as close as civilians can get. It's tiny, quiet, and oddly famous. For one reason, its proximity to the most secretive military base in America. While the base is officially called Homey Airport, the name that's lodged in the minds of the public, the media, and especially UFO enthusiasts is Area 51. The name is believed to have come from Atomic Energy Commission maps, and ever since then, it's stuck like glue. It's not just the remote location that's captured the imagination of millions, it's the silence. For decades, this site was invisible to the public, the government refusing to acknowledge it even existed. For years, any mention of it was met with a brick wall of denial. That alone would make anyone curious. But then, strange aircraft began, appearing in the skies overhead, planes that didn't look like anything anyone had ever seen, sleek, silent, with strange lights, moving in ways conventional aircraft couldn't. Naturally, theories began to bubble up. People started wondering, was the US military just testing experimental planes? Or were they reverse engineering something far more mysterious? Something alien? The government didn't help squash these rumors. In fact, they only added fuel to the fire. You see, for the longest time, even the existence of Area 51 was top secret. It wasn't until 2013 that the CIA officially acknowledged the site, after a Freedom of Information Act request finally forced their hand. That's right, it took public pressure and years of speculation before they even admitted that this place was real. That secrecy, combined with strange sightings and heavily restricted access, was more than enough to spark the imaginations of conspiracy theorists. And their favorite theory? That Area 51 is the place where the US government is hiding alien technology recovered from crashed UFOs, especially the one rumored to have gone down in Roswell, New Mexico. Stories started flying, quite literally. Whispers of government scientists poring over alien craft, testing their propulsion systems, reverse engineering them to create advanced military technology. And the scariest part? No one could prove or disprove it. The area around the base is locked down tight. The general public is restricted from even coming close, thanks to a 90,000-acre no-go zone surrounding the installation. If you try to get too close, you're met with harsh warning signs. Some even state that the use of deadly force is authorized. Surveillance is constant. Hidden motion sensors track movement. Security cameras watch every angle, and armed guards, often called camo dudes by locals, patrol the perimeter. You're not getting in. No drone, no telescope, no hiking trail will take you far enough to see what's really going on inside. It's a black box, both literally and figuratively. Things really took off, no pun intended, in 1989. That's when a man named Robert Lazar came forward with an explosive claim. He said he had worked inside Area 51, and not just on any old, top-secret aircraft. According to Lazar, he was helping to reverse engineer alien technology, extraterrestrial spacecraft. Machines not made on Earth. His claims sent shockwaves through the media and the UFO community. Suddenly, Area 51 wasn't just a rumor, it had a face, a whistleblower. But the government fought back. They dismissed Lazar's statements, claimed his credentials were fake, and said his entire background couldn't be verified. Colleges he said he attended had no record of him. Employers he named didn't list him in their history. It looked like he was lying, but by then, it was too late. The idea had taken hold. Even if Lazar had made it all up, people couldn't shake the feeling that something was going on out there. Something big. And after all, if the government was willing to hide the very existence of the base for so long, what else might they be hiding? In fact, many experts believe that the secrecy surrounding Area 51 is precisely what makes it such a magnet for conspiracy. Benjamin Radford, a well-known investigator and author of several books on the paranormal, has said that the testing of experimental aircraft at the base, something that likely does happen, could explain many of the UFO sightings. But because the government won't confirm or deny anything, people naturally assume the worst, or the most extraordinary. In Radford's words, when something is that secret, people are going to think it must be something ultra, super, amazingly secret. And he's got a point. If Area 51 were just another base, wouldn't the military simply say so? Wouldn't they at least provide some vague outline of what it's for? Instead, it's wall-to-wall silence. No tours, no transparency. Just a blank space on the map that has become one of the most iconic names in the world of conspiracy theories. Over the years, stories have continued to emerge, some wild, some oddly believable. There have been claims of alien bodies stored in underground bunkers, secret meetings with extraterrestrials, and time travel experiments. Others believe the base is a decoy, a distraction, while the real alien tech is being stored elsewhere. Still others think Area 51 is home to secret human experiments or advanced surveillance systems decades ahead of anything we know today. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is clear. Area 51 has become more than just a military base. It's a symbol of mystery, of government secrecy, and of our endless fascination with what lies beyond our world. It's a place where science fiction and reality blur into something strange and tantalizing. Every time a light flickers in the desert sky, every time someone spots a strange shape soaring over the mountains of Nevada, the legend of Area 51 grows just a little bit bigger. It's like the desert itself is whispering secrets, daring us to guess what's really going on behind those heavily guarded fences, and maybe, just maybe, that's exactly what they want. Maybe the mystery is the point, because when you don't give people answers, their imaginations run wild. Think about it. For decades, the US government didn't even acknowledge that Area 51 existed. No signs, no confirmations, just silence. It wasn't until 2013, after a Freedom of Information request, that the CIA finally admitted what many had suspected for years. And even then, they didn't tell us everything, just enough to confirm the base was real, but not enough to kill the theories. Some say they're testing alien technology from the Roswell crash. Others think it's where the US developed secret military aircraft decades ahead of anything we've ever seen. Then there are the more extreme ideas: interdimensional portals, time travel experiments, contact with extraterrestrials. The truth? It's still locked away, and in a world obsessed with uncovering secrets, sometimes the biggest power lies in a question no one is allowed to answer. So, what do you think is really going on inside Area 51? Tell us in the comments, and if you love digging into the unknown, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We're just getting started.